Hey guys, this is Jess with Ensemble, and today I'm going to go over our topper option. The piece I'm going to show you is our mini topper, also known as the bang, both ways. We call it the mini topper because a lot of people like to wear it just as a topper, like a little small one, because it's hand tied, which makes it super malleable, makes it come out of the head very naturally. But there's a few ways that you can wear this. If you are starting out with toppers, like it's your very first time and you need to baby step into this, this might be a good option just to get used to the concept. And then you can also add on to it and or upgrade to other pieces in the future. This is our mini. This orientation is the most popular. It's our vertical orientation. Technically it's a bang, like this is the back, this is the front. It's a bang. I'll show you on another piece. But wearing it this way has been so popular, and you'll see why. So it is hand tied, like I said. There's only 2 clips. When you do the vertical placement, it's only going to sit on your part line. This is just to give you a light veil of coverage over your part, or let's say I like to go in between appointments and I have gray coverage. Let me show you. So from front to back in this length, it's about 3.5 inches. So it's a good amount of coverage, and you can wear this right up to your hairline. Let me show you that too. The stipulation with this orientation is that we can't really cut a bang shape into it, because when we turn it sideways, there's just not enough hair on those corners to really do that. Like I could probably add a little bit of layering and get away with that, but it's very light coverage. So if you're talking about a bang shape, I'm probably going to ask you to pair this one with a second piece, or do the mini topper in a bang style. But you can definitely wear this in conjunction with another piece. You can also set this further back, like from the middle of your head, and then brush the piece back and get coverage over your cowlick, or if you have a little balding spot in the back, we can also do that. Or there's some other ways we can wear this. So style number 1, vertical orientation. Style number 2 is to wear it as a bang. So now we're turning it horizontal, more of a bang shape cut into it. This one is going to go just pretty much on my hairline because I have more of a bang shape cut into it. This is not a heavy bang by any means, but I just have I'd call this a cheekbone curtain because it's just starting at about here and then going down. But from the side, when we do the horizontal orientation, you're pretty much going to get coverage to the apex of your head, which is the top middle. That does depend on where you're placing it, like how far forward. Ooh. What you'll see when I tip my head forward is that I have all this open space. So I'm going to show you also these 2 paired back to back, which is also really popular if you need full coverage, but again, lightweight compared to one of the other pieces. How nice this would be, just to give me a little something. You can also, with a single piece, you can brush some of the hair back. If you like to have a bang with a ponytail, you can brush this hair back, keep this hair forward. You get a good amount of coverage. So a lot of us have broken fronts, thinning fronts, and this is a really great option for that. Another way with this horizontal style is, like I said, this one's been cut into somewhat of a bang already, but the length starts out 12 to 13 inches from root to end. So if we don't cut any length off of these and just add layering, it lands about collarbone, and it can just give you fullness in your front. So if you have a bob, even if you have long hair and you are broken all in here, it can give you that panel that you're missing. Other option is to actually wear it as a full bang. So this is a curtain bang. For me, it's giving full coverage in the front, and a curtain bang generally starts about eye level, at the most your eyebrows, but I don't usually like to cut them that high. You can just set the piece a little bit further back. Like if I were to do that, scoot it back just a little bit. There you go. Then you can make it shorter. So keep that in mind too. When I'm cutting these, I'm always going to be conservative in the cut because I'd rather you just scoot it back, or your stylist can cut it a little bit shorter. But because we do this all virtually, I don't want to cut it too short in the first place. I've done that once or twice and we don't have any options after that. So if you want to wear this paired with a front and back piece, you can blow dry the piece straight back, and this hasn't been cut. So look how long that is. I'm going to set this, or just kiss this right up to this piece, and I'm going to show you the 2 together if you want full coverage but keep it really light. So my fingers are right at the back of the one piece, and I'm going to clip this right underneath it. There we go. So that way they connect, and then I have hair going to the back. So let me show you 360. And if you want to wear the back piece by itself, a lot of people ask about that, you totally can. If you have like a cowlick that's driving you crazy, or you have any thinning, I'll ask you if you want spot coverage or full coverage. And what I mean by spot coverage is some people just have thinning or alopecia in one specific area, or had some trauma, and that's where it needs to go. But there's a lot of options with these, and especially on the bangs. You also can wear the blow dried back piece by itself. So depending on where like I said, I have a bigger head. So even those two pieces paired together, most people can, that's about 6 inches of coverage from front to back, which is what the original fall is. And they get even better coverage than it looks like on me. My head is just large. So if you were to do just the back piece, you totally can. Your order is gonna come with a comb. So you'll just wanna like comb your hair into the front. Usually when we do a back piece, we make it extra rooty and low lighted because the back of your head is usually where you aren't as packed in light, or you're definitely darker if you're a balayage. So we do color the front and back piece differently, so we do need to know where we're placing it, but you can set it here. Also, if you're somebody who likes to tease your hair, you could set it right behind where you like to tease it so that you can get some extra volume. Also can do 2 verticals back to back. Also, I wanted to show you that too. So you can put this one back here, and then you can put a horizontal one in front of it if you want full coverage. So, but you like how flat the vertical placement is, you can still kiss these two together even though they're in different orientations. So this one's kind of puzzle piece-like, lots of options. So the mini topper is very modular. It's a great first time piece, lots of options. So if this is your first time seeing ensemble hair and the options that we have here, you can go to our website at ensemblehair.com and inquire. This is all done virtually. We discuss all of that, and then we customize it here in my salon in Arizona, and then we ship it to you ready to go, custom colored and cut right out of the box. If you're in this boat, know that you're not alone. Know that this is commonplace now, and you're gonna be talking with me directly online. So you're in good hands, but can't wait to talk to you.